Enraged enemies God can end. Isaiah chapter 35 and verse 4. Say to those with fearful hearts, be strong and do not fear, for your God is coming to destroy your enemies. He is coming to save you. Jesus' teaching centers around love. He even went on to tell the disciples to love their enemies. The great commandment of God declares us to love our neighbors as ourselves. What Jesus meant was there will be no possibility for an enemy in our lives as long as we follow the principle of love that Jesus taught us. In spite of that, can we still breed enemies? Yes, I've found it in the last few months of my life. I never had enemies all the while, since I loved peace and I always settled all disputes in amicable ways. Nevertheless, I was surprised to see all those benefited from me turn out to be arch enemies because of sheer jealous. They quickly forgot who they were before they could character assassinate me. However, the Lord is good, since He will deal with them severely. If you're listening to me in deep agony that suddenly people who were close to you turned against you as enemies, just relax. Do not be agitated. It can be a hurting experience. Remember, Jesus went through it and He knew what this pain is all about. He was betrayed, denied, suspected, and were given false allegations, leading to a gruesome death on a cross. It looked Jesus was put to shame, but it was short-lived. God the Father raised Him back to life and honored Jesus beyond measure. So in all your frustration, simply surrender to God, and God can deal with your enemies, and anoint your head and prepare a table before your enemies and shame them. Wait patiently and be at peace with God, because enraged enemies God can end. Amen.